and welcome to Jazz G6 Music Channel. It's time for another music video, and this one is by Thin Lizzy, and it's called "The Boys Are Back in Town." Boys are back in town. So yeah, not too sure how this one's going to go. I think it's quite tricky. I'm just going to give it a go, and hopefully it will turn out all right. If not, move on to the next one, because I've got loads of content to get through. See how we get on. Wow, 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 do 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 do, wow, 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 do 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 do, down, wow, wow, do 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 do, wow, wow. Guess who just got back today? Them what boys that had been away haven't changed, hadn't much to say. But man, I still think them cats are crazy. They're asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found. I told them you were living downtown, driving all the old men crazy. The boys are back in town, boys are back in town. No, wow. I said the boys are back in town. 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 No, back in town. The boys are back in town. Now, 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 now. You know, chick that used to dance a lot. Every night she'd be on the floor shaking what she got. Man, when I tell you she was cool, she was red hot. I mean, she was steaming. And that time over at Johnny's place, well, this chick got up and she slapped Johnny's face. Man, we just fell about the place. If that chick don't want to know, forget her. The boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. Wow. I said the boys are back in town. 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 Boys are back in town. Now, 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 now. Spread the word around. Guess who's back in town? Just spread the word around. And then that they'll be dressed to kill. Down at Dino's Bar and Grill, the drink will flow and blood will spill. If the boys want to fight, you better let them. That jukebox in the corner blasting out my favorite song. Nights are getting warmer, it won't be long. Won't be long till summer comes. Now the boys are here again. The boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. Now, the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. Spread the word around. Boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. Boys are back. The boys are back. Now, 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 boys are back in town again. Now, been hanging down at Dino's. Now, boys are back in town again. Yeah. Whew. 4 minutes and 20. Pretty decent. To be honest, that went a lot better than I thought it was going to. Quite a challenging one, I reckon. That's a hard one to do. and I think it was alright. It wasn't perfect, but yeah, slow start because I kind of got trying to get used to how they sing the lyrics. But yeah, I think it got better as it went on. I might be wrong. Who knows? I'll have to listen to it back. But yeah, I'm happy with that. As a one that I wasn't certain was even going to go on the channel, I think it will. I've been Jess G6. You've been amazing. Bye bye.